Meteorologist Mike Hoffman joining us here, taking a look at the root zone moisture map from last week. And when you look at California, you can see how much rain they got in just a few days.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, that will slowly help the drought monitor, but the root zone showing it up right away. And obviously that is the elephant in the room, so to speak. When you see blue for a change in many parts of the west from that system coming in, we have more systems coming eastward. Also a little bit wetter there in the southern Michigan area, down into the middle Mississippi Valley, continues wet farther south. And then basically there's dry areas, wet areas. It became a little wetter in Florida over the past week or so, but there are still some very dry areas in the southwest, as you can see in Montana. Still looking very dry. As far as the longer term drought, this will take a while to start getting eaten away if we continue to get moisture. But there is still extreme to exceptional drought from Montana all the way into central and southern portions of California. Kind of hit and miss across the plain states. There's some dry areas, some wet areas actually. Here's the jet stream as we start the week. There's that trough off the west coast going to bring in the next storm system. Big trough though over eastern Canada. That's going to shove some colder air down right off the Arctic Circle into the northern Mississippi Valley and the Great Lakes. Now, it is going to be the third day of November at that point. So we're not talking about anything extreme, but probably well below normal in those areas for a change. And then you can see that a secondary trough kind of comes into the Great Lakes in the northeast as we head into next Saturday. Model showing a cutoff, southern Mississippi, for early the following week. Here are the temperatures for this week. Boy, below normal basically just about everywhere east of the Continental Divide, above normal in a small part of the interior west. Precipitation this week above normal northwest, below normal southwest, most of the northern tier of states as well. And we're not real sure southern plains into the southeast. There'll be some moisture, but not a lot. November temperatures below normal from Chicago to Miami, below normal western Canada, then above normal northeast and most of the southwest. December temperatures, we're going to go below normal for the northern plains, Great Lakes, above normal southeast, southwest. In January, we'll kind of shove that back a little bit. Northern plains, northwest, expected to be a little below normal, above normal in the southern tier of states. Precipitation above normal, eastern Ohio Valley, Great Lakes into the northeast, and also the northwest southern tier, generally below normal. That's a look across the country. Now let's take a look at some local forecasts. First of all, we'll head to Clovis, New Mexico, mixture of sunshine and clouds, high temperature of 71. Poplar Bluff, Missouri, partly sunny, I should say, chillier, high of 58. And Rochester, New York, breezy, cooler, some sunshine, high 53.